Are the latest local COVID-19 numbers. 248 new cases are being reported tonight in the 9-county area. The most now in Wyandotte and Johnson counties in Kansas, with Kansas City, Missouri not far behind. In Kansas, 9.5% of all tests are now coming back positive. It's the first time in 2 weeks that number has fallen. In Missouri, it's dipped below 5%. The Mid-Continent Public Library's Raytown branch is closed until further notice after a staff member tested positive for COVID-19. The employee last worked at the library June 30th. The library is now being deep cleaned. Staff will work to contact anyone who may have been exposed. Leavenworth County is seeing more cases as health officials have linked them to the Field of Dreams Athletic Complex in Basehor. They're asking anyone who was at the complex June 29th or 30th to watch for symptoms. And new tonight, the Shawnee Mission School District is canceling all in-person graduation ceremonies. In fact, a letter went out to parents today. The district originally postponed ceremonies, but now says recent guidance on large gatherings has forced officials to rethink that decision. The district will hold virtual graduations instead next week. Kansas Governor Kelly says a controversial editorial cartoon in a small Kansas paper shows how politics is taking over calls to wear a face mask. In Garnett, Kansas, the Anderson County Weekly Review posted this cartoon last week showing the governor against the backdrop of a Holocaust photo. The caption, "Lockdown Laura says put on your mask, step onto the cattle car." The governor says this cartoon is more than hurtful.
But the cartoon serves as an example of how politicized common sense public health measures have become.
The publisher removed the cartoon and apologized. He says he was trying to make a point about government overreach. Johnson County, Kansas is launching a hotline to report businesses not following mask requirements. The mandate requires everyone to wear a mask inside any public space, including workplace. The order also extends to outdoor spaces where you can't maintain a 6-foot distance. There are exceptions. Call the district attorney's consumer fraud hotline at 913-715-3003 and don't call 911. Clay County health officials are changing mask recommendations. If businesses keep capacity at 50%, then wearing a mask is encouraged along with social distancing. If businesses allow more than half their capacity, everyone is required to wear a mask, including staff and customers. The last few months have been anything but normal for people in the pawn and loan business. With COVID-19, shops expected to see people rushing through the doors needing personal loans, but as KMBC 9's Alan Shope tells us, it's been just the opposite.
Guitars, laptops, tablets, televisions.
On any given day, Heartland Pawn in Overland Park could see just about anything come in the door. But one thing they see every day.
Jewelry.
At least they used to.
We expected to see a huge influx of the loan business, but we really found that we didn't have that business happening.
And after the first round of stimulus checks, people were lining up at their doors, not for loans, but to
pick their items up.
In the state of Kansas, legally, a person has 3 months to pay their loans back to reclaim their items. What pawn shops noticed, a number of folks are using those government checks to make sure they get their stuff back with an uncertain future.
For the most part, people do want the items back. If they bring them in to loan them, our redemption rate is about 80%.
Colin says most of their current loans.
It's mostly people just trying to get by until the next payday.
He says loans are the majority of his business, but with people not getting them, they've had to shift to the sales side.
It's difficult because it's different.
The shop says COVID-19 has changed their business, but they do expect the loan side to pick back up in the near future. In Overland Park, Alan Shope, KMBC 9 News.
Collins says demand and sales for gaming systems went through the roof during stay-at-home orders.